The new Jurassic Park Survival game has now been officially listed on Steam, and while I know there was a lot of people assuming that the game had been canceled, it looks like that is actually not the case and that it's on track to come out as soon as they finish it. But that's not the main bit of news I wanted to go over today, because get this guys, they actually released a new bit of information about the rating of the new game, and I was kind of surprised to see what the creators themselves had to say about it. What's going on, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Now, for today's video, I wanted to talk about the news surrounding Jurassic Park Survival's content description. It doesn't have an official rating yet, but the stuff that they actually say to warn people about what's going to be in the game, that has been released. This is basically what they're telling us to expect in the game for proper rating systems to be accurate. And look, it reads as the following. Mature content description. The developers describe the content like this: intense science fiction terror with death and violence from dinosaurs against humans and against other dinosaurs. Infrequent swearing in the dialogue. Now, there doesn't seem to be any description of blood when it comes to this Jurassic Park title, but we unfortunately haven't even seen anything like that in terms of realism since Operation Genesis, so that's been like over 20 years. I'm not holding my breath. The days of the Lost World Jurassic Park's PlayStation games seem to be gone, unfortunately. But I gotta say, guys, this description is actually kind of surprising for me. And look, honestly, it shouldn't be, because this is a Jurassic Park game. I mean, they really have kind of dialed everything down over the years, which is a shame, because even if we go back to Jurassic World, or I'll even say Fallen Kingdom, they still had people getting ripped to shreds with blood everywhere and even getting their arms ripped off. And look, I'm just a little surprised this game is saying that there's going to be a mature content description. Now, what does this mean for Jurassic Park Survival in general? Well, look, in my own opinion, I think the game is probably going to be darker than what we initially thought, but I don't think it will be anything like Dino Crisis, if you know what I mean. I'm guessing it will just be similar to something like the Telltale game from 2011, only from a first-person point of view, and with these more advanced graphics. I have no idea what that's going to mean for the main character death scenes, which you know there's going to have to be for a Jurassic Park game, but...
Good, stay right there!
This little description actually revealed another bit of gameplay story that I think a lot of people have missed. If we go back to the description of Jurassic Park Survival, it doesn't just say Miyagi is going to be attacked by dinosaurs. It says violence from dinosaurs against humans with an S. They're using the plural, which means we actually are going to get some sort of dino people hunting going on here. If we can take this content description seriously. Who they may be, I have no clue, but look, it could be engine workers that couldn't get to the boat in time. It could be biosyn guys that snuck onto the island to get the cryocan like the Telltale game, or it could even be something we haven't really seen before in a Jurassic Park game. Now, the description of Jurassic Park Survival having intense science fiction terror, it's actually cool. It sucks because in the modern day, whenever you go on YouTube and watch younger people that have never seen the Jurassic Park movies before, they start with JP1 and the Lost World, and they're like, oh my god, like as soon as they hit the main road scene, they're like, this is a scary movie? I thought it was all happy-go-lucky dinosaur stuff.
This was gonna be the
Spielberg just killed an 8-year-old kid?
Jurassic World really did neuter the public image of this brand, and it is cool because look, intense science fiction terror, that better be in a Jurassic Park game, you know what I mean? Like that's gotta be in there somewhere. It's what the whole thing's about. And look, at first glance, I wasn't sure if the trailer for Jurassic Park Survival was implying that the video game would be more or less just like, you know, a stealth experience with, oh no, jumping raptors on me, and then you go, ah, before it cuts to black. But no, it looks like Maya may even get to see people attacked and killed by dinosaurs, and that may help move the plot forward with character development. I'm still iffy on the overconfidence she has in the pre-rendered trailer of, you know, showing the flare and looking all proud, like, you can't stop me. It's like, girl, that's a T-Rex. Even Dr. Alan Grant was like, backing up scared. Hey! Now, how this game is going to relate to the movie canon and whether or not it will even be canon to the movies, I have no idea, but if this is good, again, a big if, then it could be a cool little chapter to go alongside the whole series, especially if it ties into the new movie, which I think would be really cool. But yeah, guys, just by going off of this description, I gotta say I'm kind of surprised. It looks like, at the very least, they're trying to promote the video game as some sort of more mature experience rather than a tamed down Jurassic World Evolution sort of styled one. Now, I don't know if that means it will be rated M for mature, but it does seem to be going in a darker direction than I think some of us thought. I mean, I always thought it would be cool. The trailer looked nice. I didn't want it modern, watered down, lame. But look, guys, anyways, what do all of you guys think? Is this a misleading description? I don't think it is. Or do you think we could actually be getting a solid survival experience here with a good dose of horror, or at least horror elements? I really, this gives me good confidence. I just don't want it to be too modern day. But hey, whatever your own thoughts and opinions on this content description on Steam happen to be, I'd love to hear all about them in the comments down below. Now, before I go, I want to thank everyone that's helped me build my channel over the years. I'd also like to thank every one of you guys who've watched my stuff. You've all been extremely cool to me. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate a like and hope that you'll consider subscribing. God bless you all. Christ is King. See you guys in the next video, and as always, take it easy.